The Greenland Conundrum, a tale of alleged influence and diplomatic spats. In a recent development, the United States has urged Denmark to calm down amidst claims of covert operations in Greenland. This story unfolds with a twist, leaving many questions unanswered. Denmark's public broadcaster, DR, reported that sources claimed the US was aiming to infiltrate Greenland's society and promote its secession from Denmark. However, the identity of the individuals involved remains unclear. A White House official, while not confirming an influence campaign, stated, "We think the Danes need to calm down." This statement has sparked controversy and left many wondering about the true intentions behind these alleged operations. Foreign Minister Lars Løkke Rasmussen emphasized that any interference in Denmark's internal affairs would be unacceptable. Danish intelligence further warned of various kinds of influence campaigns targeting Greenland. But here's where it gets controversial. The U.S. State Department spokesperson maintained that Chargé d'Affaires Mark Stroh had a productive conversation with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, reaffirming strong ties. However, they refrained from commenting on the actions of private U.S. citizens in Greenland, stating that the U.S. respects Greenland's right to determine its future. U.S. President Trump's desire to annex Greenland, a semi-autonomous part of Denmark, has been a point of contention. Vice President J.D. Vance's accusations of underinvestment in the territory have added fuel to the fire. Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen's warning to the U.S., "You cannot annex another country," reflects the tension between the two nations. Denmark's foreign minister acknowledged the interest of foreign actors in Greenland, suggesting that outside attempts to influence the future of the kingdom are not surprising. This statement hints at a complex geopolitical landscape, and this is the part most people miss. Denmark, a member of NATO and the European Union, has long considered the US as one of its closest allies. However, Trump's determination to control Greenland has shocked many Danes. The US president even suggested the possibility of seizing Greenland by force, raising concerns about the future of this semi-autonomous territory. Greenland's relationship with Denmark is intricate. While it enjoys broad self-government, its foreign and defense policy is decided in Copenhagen. Most political parties favor independence, but there is disagreement on the pace of this process. Greenlanders have the right to call a referendum, but polls indicate that they largely do not wish to become part of the US. Vice President J.D. Vance's visit to a U.S. military base on the island further fueled tensions. He accused Denmark of inadequate efforts to protect U.S. troops and Greenlanders from potential threats, including Russia, China, and other countries interested in Greenland's mineral wealth and Arctic naval routes. However, Greenland's leader, Jens Frederik Nielsen, made it clear that the U.S. would not be taking over the territory, stating, "We don't belong to anyone else. We decide our own future." The Danish foreign minister's decision to summon the U.S. Chargé d'Affaires is an unprecedented move, described as a diplomatic yellow card by Jens Ladefoged Mortensen of the University of Copenhagen. This hostile attitude from the Trump administration has shocked many, leaving Danes questioning the U.S.'s motives. Furthermore, Denmark's largest company, Ørsted, has become entangled in this diplomatic dispute. The U.S. government's order to stop the construction of a wind farm off the coast of Rhode Island, in which Ørsted is a major player, has caused a significant impact on the company's shares. The Revolution Wind project, already 80% complete, is a target of President Donald Trump's anti-wind power stance. Ørsted's shares plummeted in response, highlighting the economic implications of these diplomatic tensions. This story raises important questions. What are the true intentions behind the alleged influence operations in Greenland? How will Denmark and the US navigate these complex geopolitical dynamics? And what does the future hold for Greenland's relationship with Denmark and the US? Join the discussion and share your thoughts. Do you think the US is overstepping its bounds? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Let's explore these intriguing questions together in the comments below.